Hello students. Today we will learn the Microsoft Paint application. This is the window for the Microsoft Paint application and its icon looks like here, this one. In the search windows button, if you write MS Paint, this is the icon for the Microsoft Paint application. When you click it in the search window or on the desktop, it will open a Microsoft Paint application. Here you can see the different tools available in the MS Paint window. First of all, we'll be using the tool that is the pencil tool. This is the pencil tool. It is just like your normal pencil. You work on paper. Here we'll be working on the canvas in the Microsoft Paint. So when I click on the Paint pencil tool, I get here, and now I can draw freehand with my use of mouse. With the mouse, I'm drawing this freehand drawing of a tree. I will close this from here and from down. So this is my tree image. If I want to erase something, this is the eraser tool that you have to use. When I click on the eraser tool and I can erase something. Here you can see I've erased this. I can also change the size of my eraser. It is 8 pixels right now. If I make it 10 pixels, the thickness of the eraser will be changing. If again I want to draw something, I can click on the pencil tool and resume my work. Here is the color 1 which I can choose. Right now it is black. If supposingly I choose a green color, and now if I use the pencil, so whatever I'm drawing, can you see it is drawing with the green color. I can choose different types of brushes available under the brushes tools. So this is the calligraphy brush, calligraphy pen, airbrush, oil brush, crayon, marker, natural pencil and watercolor brush. Supposing I use the oil brush, now I can change the color of my airbrush. If I want a lighter green shade, I can choose the lighter green shade from my brush, and from here I can choose the size of my brush. So let me choose 16 pixels, and now when I start drawing with my mouse, the strokes of the oil brush are being drawn here in the green color. So these are the strokes of the oil brush. If I choose crayon, now you will see the effect looks like of a crayon color. This is how you can use the different types of brushes. You can change the color, one for the brush, and the size of the brush. The color 2 here, children, indicates when you are erasing something, that portion will be filled with color 2. Right now it is white. So whenever I use the eraser, so if I use the eraser, it will become white, that area. But supposing I click on color 2 and I choose a yellow color. So now when I erase something, it will be filled with the yellow color. So this is the difference between color 1 and color 2. If I want to undo something, at the top here we have the undo button. When I click on undo, whatever last action I did has got undo. Now, another thing that we have to learn is the text tool. This is the text tool here. When I click on the text tool, I can choose the size of my handwriting, the font color, the color 1 for my text I can choose from here. So if I choose red orange color, and also I can choose color 2, let it be yellow. Now if I click here on the canvas, I will see a new menu has come up here from where I can choose the different font for my text. When I click on this arrow and there's a scroll bar on the right hand side, I can choose whichever text I want to write in. Suppose me I want to write in Joker Man. So I click on Joker Man And now from here I can choose the font size. Supposing I make it 22. If I click on B, that will make it type in bold. If I click on I, it has got highlighted, and now my text will be italic. If I say U, my text will come in underline. And if I don't want underline, supposingly, so I can again click on U. So it has got unselected, and now my text will not come in the underlined. There's an option for background fill. When I click on background fill, you can see this text box has got filled with the color too. If I unselect background fill, it will be like a transparent background. So supposingly I choose now, here I click and write tree, TREE. So it is the text is written in the font color of orange, but it is not showing completely. So at the corners here we can see the fill handle. I can just drag the fill handle down, click the mouse and drag it down, and you can also drag, yeah, you can make another text box. Again, if I click on this A tool, that is a text tool, the text box disappears. Now I'll tell you with the background color how to write. So again, I click on the text tool and I click on the paint canvas and I click on color 2 and I make it supposedly pink colored, and I'd say background color fill. So it is filled, the text box is filled with the pink background, and I want the text box color 1 to be supposedly black, or I make it blue. So now I will write here, this is a tree, full stop. So this is written in a text box which is filled with pink color, and the text color is blue with the Jokerman font style, and the font size is 22. The text is bold and italic, and it is left aligned. If I say center aligned, the text has come in the center of this text box. If I say right aligned, then the text will come on the right hand side of the text box. So let me put this as center aligned. If I want to change the characteristics of this text, I can click the mouse here and drag over the text. Keep the mouse down and drag over the text. And now if I unselect this italic option, you can see it has got unselected over here, and the text has standing tall. It is not italic anymore. There's another tool, that is the fill with color tool. This one here that looks like a bucket of color. When I click on the fill color tool, children, now if I select a green color 1, I click on color 1, I choose a dark green color, and now you can see a bucket as my cursor. When I click here on the white area, which is a closed area, so I think there's somewhere it is open, this area, so it has filled the whole screen. I will just undo it, and then I will supposedly now choose the brown color to fill this trunk of the tree. Oh, I don't know why it is filling the whole part. We will just make a thick line with the brush. Maybe we'll use the brush tool, maybe a crayon or a marker we'll use, and we'll use the black color and 8 pixel lines. Supposingly I make the line here for my tree's trunk. Okay, now if I fill the color, I choose the bucket tool and choose the color 1, brown color, and now I click here. So you can see the color has completely filled inside this area, which is a closed area. Okay, if this thing is, you can see part of it. You can also zoom from here. You can see this zoom in, the plus sign on the corner, bottom right corner, and you can scroll to from these scroll bars, and you can clearly see the color and then fill the color. So these are the few tools of Microsoft Paint. I hope you will enjoy using these tools and drawing freehand drawing.